Yeah. Hi. Listen. I'm Canadian made, it's set to rain on parades, cause I'm making my way for a stage of claim to the fame. Stay patient for James, they hate it, but I'm saving the day, chasing a place where I lay and watch them take us in space. No plans of falling off, so watch them grow to all these new heights. Choose right to get left, talking like your crew's nice. How record, you've now entered into foul measures. We style better, you're drowned into the crowd when the beats banging. See face, get off your seat, faggot, leave hatred. See him squash the beef whenever we make it. Cheese haters, see my doggies eat with all this meat waiting, we deflating all the teams who got this beats basic. My rapping faculty lacks a class with me rappers ass and cheek. No match the battery lasts for half a beat, crashing nastily. I got these rappers seeking life insurance for all these motherfuckers acting like they're twice as worth the time to earn it.
To the track with Mr.Face is leading the pack, meeting our path and disintegrate from heat in the flash, sweeping the hash. You cats are featherweight when speaking of rap, meaning of that you have to get this straight, you need to adapt, keep it intact. Next the cops are called to scenes of a crash, seizing your plans of ever walking on the breach of our map. Piece of a man, you fear to wander off deep in the trap. Chief of the land, wielding tomahawks in each of his hands. Since I was an adolescent, I manifested to a rapping veteran. Master presence, past the testing, you can ask my reference. Prisoner of war, militant of course. Put your hands up in the frame and jam your fingers in the door. Ouch. Soon to realize that I'm basically shooken. Always lose my mind in the place that I shouldn't. Sifting through the rest of us, I vision you a speck of dust. Hitting, trying to set us up, I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Hey yo, I'm gathering the sticks to make the fire burn. Smoking syllables colliding when I'm rhyming words. Observe the final curve to boost you get his life insured, right? Cause I murdered the mic like Heisenberg. Fly as birds, but I'm holding it down on the street. Go berserk, known around on the block as the beast. Spit flames, dudes known to just melt from the heat. Your chick turn it up as soon as you sub on the beat. These corny fakes claim they serial killers, yup. They ate all the cornflakes, they serial killers, I ain't a murderer, just seeking the figures. Hear me, the mysterious imperial wizard, yeah. So get it right, it's a striking bite, but the hyper psycho whipper cipher, psilocybin, the supernatural sniper. Your crew be liars, full of shit just like a baby diaper. My crew be lions and tigers, known around for crazy fighters.
I be stacking tracks, going bar by bar. These haters be a joke, catch a hardy heart. Cause they only bring in jabs that can hardly scar. And I'm coming with the punches that could jar a car. Coming with the flame and I'm holding DZE down. They all know my name, ain't no need to repeat now. They be all familiar when I'm coming with that sweet sound. And I be bouncing back, this is something like a rebound. They love to call it beef like we dice and steak. And all they ever do is just like to hate. Cause milk is on the cuts like ice to skates. And they stuck up on the shelf beside the microwave. I am underground, catch me drowning in deep water. They sleeping on my words, so I guess I'm a sleep talker. But I never sleep, I just grind, I'm a sleepwalker. And it ain't an MC I know that could speak harder.
No stranger to danger, sharp as a razor. Kidnap your neighbor and date her. A true pimp with some flavor. A gun cocked with a laser. When bullets stocked in the chamber. You think I was fucking crazy, no I owed that bitch a favor. My screws loose, a little cuckoo up in the clock. I'll leave 1,000 holes in you like Fruit Loops in a box. I'll shoot through you in the cop. You turn the notch to unlock a monster. The beast within you release whether you like it or not. We ain't changing the plot, I'm like the guy from Transporter. In a fresh suit, black Audi, I'm right for the job. Fuck all the top, get a knife in your job for your chit chat. The kickback will impact everybody, including your moms. Mike Tyson, the strikes that I'm throwing, lights out, who's bright now? I was made for this shit, but I wipe down. Smoking up a white cloud, I'm high as fuck. Thinking of other things I could do besides putting that mic down.
You want the title? You can take it back. Fuck peace, blast your guns. Bought a casket with funds that I made from rap. Maniac, photoshopping your life, let you fade to black. Your pussy as a pic of a kitten fitting in baby gap. Razor slack, crazy brigade, play with grenades and laugh. Dirty ass rappers couldn't clean up if we take a bath. You add a profit, then multiply what you got till I minus that from your pockets and then divide it. I'm great at math. Sick in the range, dick in your brain, got 'em cocky dotso. The block is hungry, like what the fuck did they drop you off for? My shots are wetter than sloppy service, you know I got flow. Age of Aquarius, bowl of water that's leaving God so. Scars cover my body, my heart's larger. Energy everywhere that I go like a car charger, I sit alone in the fucking dark as the sun hurts. Priest with a paper shredder, the damage I do to one verse.
What's worse, you rap like you're a caveman. We turn up the heat while you continue to rain dance. I murder the beat, the music, life, and I make plans to verbal graffiti, use the mic as a spray can. Paint a picture as vivid as HD. When I'm making figures, I figured you'd hate me. It's so disappointing, I need a rest from people that know nothing about loyalty and respect. Go. But your boy can't flip that flow, make a motherfucking thug a bitch backbone. Famous big, but against my flow like facing the pig with a big bad wolf. Yo, but I came to say some shit. Let it circle around your head like a halo, kid. What else? And we're in love with the mic in the studio, but we're seen about as much as the sight of a UFO. In a minute, dog, we'll be old and it's fine, but if there is a God, then please show me your sign.
Up the game like I'm Rayman. The fame lasts longer for the people, changing haters to believers. Ha! Deceitful demons in the industry, scared of the fact that their skills couldn't rival what I'm meant to be. It's in my pedigree, I'm thoroughbred. The nailhead was struck into the coffin by a force of rising topics like who's the illest lyricist, reanimated pop. Like I'm puffing on his ashes in the booth. A murder faction of a rapidly growing passion is the proof of who will last in this rap game. Combust sporadically, now massive casualties upon your cavalry will leave you dazed and wonder how I flee the scene so admirably. That's cause they see that I'm the captain, king, or general. Multi-dimensional, the innocent turn vegetables from chemicals invisible to everyone. That's why I'm underground. It's survival of the fittest, no need to wonder how I stick around.
Now let me get a piece. I've been a beast and I'll never cease to wreck a beat to settle to the death of me. Incredibly, I got enemies trying to censor these devilish melodies that extended across the 7 seas. So let it be. I bust a written in tunnel vision and crush a victim with tons of written so nothing's living. The blood was crimson, it wasn't even a tough decision. 0 fucks were given, the opposite of a slut convention. So cut the bitchin', I tear a hole in a scary hoe and bury those who even dare to know the rarest flow. Your husband's missing, it's terrible, but where'd he go? I scattered every bone from Cleveland to Ontario. The air was cold, cold enough it'll tear to your soul and open up those erupt into various flows. So abrupt, every city and area code. Dope as fuck, smoke is up, now I dare you to go.
They act like I forgot how to do shock value. Well, your opinion I basically just do not value. Should've won but stood in front of me till I got round you. Right, better when hungry and wet, so I starved myself, drowned too. Barred myself in a cage, find a down view. Scarred myself to feel a bit of pain, the feeling's now new. Charged myself the way you dressed a judge, needing a lawsuit. Screaming a not shoot cause I got loot. And a cure for chicken pox too. Don't worry about me, what you heard about me, not true. Ever played the fucking telephone game? I know what it taught you. I know we don't have the same standing. Try yo, fly low like a plane landing. Having a click of the hazardous kids to get back up and shit with a passionate grip. And I'm stacking you bitches with lacking the vicious. Get back to the business, my brain branding. Don't fuck anyone up believing in me. If you doubt it, you simply not about shit.
Pen is on fire, my compadre in the sick world, yes sir. Writing down a lecture manifesto. Let's go, take a trip and listen to the best. I tend to be over the top and not a suit like Adam West. I stand in front of masses and confess I am the Holy Spirit. Call me Buddha, Allah, Heavenly Father, and Jesus Killer. Call me Satan, call me Charles Manson. I'm the type of guy to kidnap your kids without a ransom. What? Take him to my basement, isolate and rape him, and occasionally takes them out to show them there's a world that's great. Fuck humans, I hang with the grace and fade in your spiritual contemplations to make me the one you're praising. A craving to be the best, like I'm straight out of Budapest. My mood is set to screw the lessons, life is just a ruthless session. Yeah, we animal from Sweden to Canada. Expect the holy mess of madman confess shenanigans. Ha!
Let me be honest, I'm sick of the world I'm living in. I look around, there's not a passerby to call a friend. So am I conscious of the monster deep inside my skin? Or all these skeletons in my closet encompassing? I'm not an accomplice to murder, and I wanna sponsor the works of a cursed clerk that's selling a product for dollars. I've had it at college for too long. Let that bitch go, and now the dog's gone. I got a calm song, but let me get angry on him. I hate this shit, defacing with embracing, bitch. I gotta say what I mean to make it apparent. I'm taking the scene and wearing my own welcome out. Inherently, I'm shelling out coherence that's despairingly derailing all these one-track minds. They call me arrogant, but yeah, that's fine. Y'all opinion never made me a dime. Gone.